We are back here for you on Live Now from Fox, always worldwide for you, continuing to bring you some of the day's biggest top stories and headlines. One of those big stories that really started in the early morning hours for President Trump and really the administration and his team was made on his Truth Social. President Trump earlier shared a video of the Obamas as apes in his Truth Social post. And of course, as you can imagine, that received a lot of backlash. The clip appeared near the end of a minute-long video boasting falsehoods about the 2020 election. It was posted just before midnight on Thursday night leading into Friday morning today. The video shared on Trump's Truth Social discussed conspiracy theories about the 2020 election. Near the end of the video, a short clip of the Obamas portrayed as apes is spliced in with the Lion Sleeps Tonight playing in the background. The video remained on Trump's account for much of Friday morning before it was removed. The short clip appears to be part of a longer AI-generated video shared in October on X called President Trump, King of the Jungle. And there has been a lot of reaction as the Associated Press put this out on X saying President Trump's racist post about Obama's is deleted after backlash. The White House had defended it, but now blames staffer. So, and this was from Senator Tim Scott putting this out on X saying, praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it. So those were just some of the calls. Even a lot from his own party were discussing it and demanding for it to be taken down as well. What we want to do now, President Trump did comment on this. He is right now up in the air heading to Mar-a-Lago for the weekend, but he did speak to reporters on the plane. We do have audio of what he had to say when he was questioned about this video. Let's listen in.
Social media post that you took down earlier today, the White House says that a staffer sent it. Who sent it, and are you going to fire them?
I looked at it. No, I looked at it. I saw it, and I just looked at the first part. It was about voter fraud in someplace, Georgia. There was a lot of voter fraud, 2020 voter fraud, and I didn't see the whole thing. I guess during the end of it, there was some kind of a that people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but I didn't see it. I looked at the first part, and it was really about voter fraud in and the machines, how crooked it is, how disgusting it is. Then I gave it to the people. Generally, they look at the whole thing, but I guess somebody didn't, and they posted, and we took it down, and we did it. You know, but that was a voter fraud that nobody talks about. They don't like to talk about that post. We took it down as soon as we found out about it.
Mr. President, a number of Republicans are calling on you to apologize for that post. Is that something you're going to do?
No, I didn't make a mistake. I mean, I look at a lot of thousands of things, and I looked at the beginning of it. It was fine. They had that one post, and I guess it was a takeoff. By the way, a lot of people covered. If you look at where it came from, I guess it was a takeoff on the Lion King. And certainly it was a very strong post in terms of voter fraud. Nobody knew that was at the end. If they would have looked, they would have seen it. And probably they would have had the sense to take it down. But that was a takeoff on the Lion King. And a lot of people were covered, in different positions. So, but I spoke to Tim Scott. He was great. Tim is a great guy. He understood that 100%.
All right, so that was the reaction from President Trump talking to the media. Again, more Democrats continuing to make videos as well as statements on this. Representative Jeffries put out a short video. Take a look at this.
This disgusting video posted by the so-called president was done intentionally. Donald Trump and his vile, racist, and malignant behavior. This guy is an unhinged bottom feeder. President Obama and Michelle Obama are brilliant, caring, and patriotic Americans. They represent the best of this country. It's time for John Thune, Mike Johnson, and Republicans to denounce this serial fraudster. who's sitting at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue pretending to be the President of the United States.
Representative Jeffries dropping F-bombs there in that video, taking on President Trump.